Alright, good morning friends. It's 10:30 and we are headed to the grocery store. I need to go to both Aldi and Costco. Here is my list. So what I do is take a piece of paper and I write down everything that we're going to have for the 1st through the 11th and the 11th through the 26th. And this is it. And I am new to this specific grocery budget and way of eating junkier food, I guess you could say. So I don't know exactly how much my list is going to cost. So I'm going to have to have a calculator while I shop going, and I don't want to I can't vlog. I'm not talented enough to deal with 3 kids, pushing a cart, getting the things following my list, and adding everything up to carry a camera with. So you'll just have to see everything we get afterwards and what our budget is, and then I'll show you exactly how much everything costs. If it starts raining, we'll just be going to Aldi and not to Costco. All right. $77.38. Let's see, where's my list at? In here. So what I did not buy was fruit because we have enough to last us until next week. They did not have potatoes I wanted, so I'm gonna get pork potatoes at Costco, and then they didn't have a roast beef. They didn't have roast beef at all at Aldi. Like, I just was looking for deli meat for roast beef, so I need to go somewhere else. So my $150 budget, I basically spent half of it. And the Costco run's only gonna cost me $25. So it's good. I've got like a $50 buffer for the week that can help if the boys are eating a little bit extra and we need a few more things. I'm hosting a Bible study on Tuesday, and if nobody volunteers to bring snacks, I'll need to go get snacks. It's just better to have a buffer if you can. It also helps save up, because I was talking to Sam, and normally we would do $200 a week for groceries, or $200. Yeah, I mean, really we did $150 a week for groceries recently, but now we're doing $150 for 2 weeks. What's going to be killer is that when we need diapers, wipes, or dog food. So a diaper run is $50 about every 2, 3, 4 weeks, depending on how much he goes all the time. And then dog food is about $45 for what she eats about every 20 days. So every other run is going to be, a good portion of it is going to be going towards dog food or diapers. So it'll be nice to have a little bit of a buffer if we can. So again, when I show you our menu in a little bit, just know that I understand it's not healthy and it's not the best options, but right now, as we're working on getting financially secure and the little, we are embracing, like I said, the beans and rice and beans. So right now I'm actually gonna stop and get a Little Caesars pizza for the boys and I to share for lunch at home, because they're only $5. It's the best option. So yeah, we're gonna pick up a pizza for lunch for everybody to share, okay? Now you guys are gonna say right here, and I'm gonna go in and grab it. Say, okay, Mom.
Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom.
Alright, we're gonna make some bath jellies for the kids to play with. And I'm super excited, but I need to figure out.
That's not here.
I need to figure out how many teaspoons there are. The recipe that I found calls for 2 packets of gelatin. Well, I don't need that. I don't have packets, so I need to Google and find out how much it is for that.
Okay, so we need to get 3/4 cup of water. Okay. I wonder what we're making. What are we making, Mom? Alright. I know it's green and red. I'm not making it clean, Mom. This is bacon. This is a bacon shake. Bacon? Oh, and this bacon. 3/4 cup of water. Into the water. Our wrap this bowl is wet. And we need to do 4 ounces of soap. I'm making that. What's that looks like? Yeah, all right. Ew. Soap. A little bit more gelatin.
Okay, so here's the bath jellies that we made. Let's see. Let's pull some of these out. We have a sausage. Can you see it? Focus. Focus. There we go. Let's see what else do we have. We have a pickle. Pickle. And then let's grab this one. Oh, that's a no, baby. Then we have a bacon. Those are just what we had. I ruined our Lego molds when we made crayons recently. So, that's all we got. The boys love them. They had a blast in the bathtub. Oh, sorry. Playing with them. They are very wiggly and they color the bathtub. Now, I'm not sure on the blog that I watched how they didn't become a mess from there, because they only had them put 1 drop of food coloring in and it like dyed the tub and my hand. So scrubbing the bathtub now, but that was a lot of fun. I think next time we'll use, I think what the problem was is I had gel food coloring, it wasn't working. Okay, so I was gonna show you really quick our food, our menu for next week. So like I said, this is what I do. When I made the list right here, that piece of paper I showed you earlier was here and I just cut it off. So breakfast, we're doing cereal and oatmeal because we have a huge box of this left and some cereal that we bought. We got hot dogs, ramen sandwiches, leftovers with fruit for lunch. And then I just number 1 through 16 because that's how many meals that I was going to need to make. And I don't like to make them in a calendar month order anymore because I just sometimes don't feel it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that's the last thing I want. So here we're having rice, beans, and veggies, grilled cheese with chili and cornbread, enchilada, bacon, veggies for 2 days, beef stroganoff and veggies, meatloaf and potatoes, spaghetti, fried rice, pork and beans, pork and veggies, pork and potato. Like I said, we make that 1 pork loin lasts 4 meals. A Philly cheesesteak pizza, mac and cheese with vegetables, and rice, beans, and cornbread. Again, it's super simple, not healthy, but it feeds us. And I'm thankful that we have food, I'm thankful that we have a place to live, and I'm thankful that we have the ability to save money to buy a new car. What are you gonna do? Oh. What do you wanna do? Are you sassy today? The truth is, the reason I haven't vlogged much today is the boys are having a rough day. We're having a rough day today, and I just didn't feel like vlogging that. I don't want to remember the temper tantrums. Ugh. You dance? Dance a dance. No.
Jojo, I want to get a video of you dunking it.
Okay, the girls in the window.
How about we throw them in there? Yeah, just throw them in there. Hope everything ends up alright. Alright, Jojo, go for it.
Mama has 6 points. Mama has 16. Yes!
Dunk it. It's behind you. Let's go. Go for a dunk. Boo. Jaden, dunk it.
I'm on your side. You're the wolf. And I'm the...
Okay, then dunk it.
And Daddy's just recording it, and those guys are.
Boo! Dunk it. Jump up there and dunk it. Jump, George. Dunk it in. Hang on the rim. Weak. The closest we get. Brothers. Minor. And you suck. All right, Jaden, go ahead. Dunk it hard. What do you think, Diaper Bob? Looks like it's gonna rain.
Want to tell the camera about what you got to, what we found on the way home from the fabric store?
Oh yeah, I only did the front.
I don't know. I can't see it.
What were we capturing? What showed up in our car?
Blankets.
No.
Everything slides
See
down.
Pokemon?
Yes.
What Pokemon did we capture?
No, crab. I don't know.
Yeah, the wild crab and
One crab
a bird.
and a bird.
What was your favorite part of today?
I love putting on cards.
Take your fingers out of your mouth. Playing
The-
Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
When did you play Pokemon cards?
Pokemon cards? No, Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards on my blanket. Not cards on there.
You like to get the stuff to pick out to make a new blanket?
Yeah. Hey, Mom. If bees make donuts, make little donuts of Spinos
Tell the
and
camera.
Miro.
Tell the camera what we made.
Our main blankets and fixed donuts. That I do.
How did you make the donuts?
Sprinkles and donuts and I don't know, Mom. I don't know, Mom.
Was purple frosting on it?
Purple frosting and sprinkles.
Did they taste really good?
Yep. And sprinkles. And donuts. And that's all of the blankets. And I mean scissors on the blankets and tie them up on the blankets.
You